Welcome to Thy Staff of Power Christmas Edition, the podcast where you roll some dice, try to play nice, and tell stories so clear and understandable that Mary really will know. You know? Mary, did you know? With our podcast, the answer is yes. And that's a big theological debate. I'm not here to get into that, but the answer is yes. I'm your Dungeon Master, Kyle Lee, and we're playing D&D 24, the latest and greatest version of the game we all adore. If you're new to Dungeons & Dragons, it's a collaborative storytelling game where players create characters, give them names, roll dice to determine their fates, and work together to navigate a world full of challenges, choices, and consequences. The event is part improv, theater, part strategic game, and part exploration of storytelling and adventure. Like when you played Pretend as a kid, but with roles because you're older. For us, D&D is a tool, a way to wrestle with deep questions about right and wrong, the power of community, and how to tell a cool story. Like all tools, it depends on how you use it, and here we're using it to tell a story of hope, redemption, and adventure, and a little holiday cheer. Our tale takes place in the Fractured Realms, a world once guided by the moral compass, a divine artifact that helped people discern right from wrong and chart a righteous path forward. But now the compass is lost, and the world is splintered in confusion and chaos. Kingdoms clash, factions rise, and everyone is scrambling to find their way, sometimes with courage, sometimes with compromise. That's where our adventurers are going to step in. So, grab your sandals, your staff, and maybe a mug of orcish hot chocolate, because we're setting out into the Fractured Realms in search of hope, truth, and the moral compass with a little Christmas magic sprinkled in. Let's roll.
Hello, I will be playing Titan's dork son, half dark elf, half orc, and his name is Goat Harold Wickflame.
Goat Harold Wickflame. What class is he?
With the nickname.
He's a barbarian.
I will be playing a halfling bard who goes by the name of Mary Kringlekin. And the corporate greed of compass smiths is fully ablaze in Mary's heart.
She's just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Small town, big feet, you know?
Yep.
The halfling way.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. And then Aaron, who is your character?
I'm playing Aerynielle Saral, who is a high elf paladin, pretty much destined for fame. Willing to sacrifice anything and anyone to become the star of the show and the leader of the worship team.
The leader of the worship team, yes.
That's crazy.
Welcome, one and all, to Compass Rose Crossing, the merriest little mountain town this side of the Fractured Realms. Nestled high in the pines and hemmed in by cozy slopes, this is the place where Compassmas isn't just a holiday, it's a way of life. Every winter, the town bursts into celebration like clockwork. Chalwick lanterns twinkle along every cobblestone street, evermore wreaths hang from every posted porch, and garlands of frostwood drape over storefronts painted in cheerful reds, greens, and golds, with the compass rose lifted in the center. Normally by this time of year, the rooftops would be blanketed in soft, white snow. Children would be sledding down Moonridge Hill, and the jolly brass bells of the Northlook Frostfall Lodge would chime merrily each dawn as frostfallers took to the powder. But this year, oh no, the snow has not come. The rooftops are bare, the Frostfall slopes are mud and stubborn grass. And though the people smile, there's an unmistakable anxiousness beneath the cheer, because everyone knows what time of year it is, and at Compass Rose Crossing, Compassmas isn't just a holiday. No, this is the heart of Compassmas. This town is the very cradle of the ancient winter tradition. Legend says that long ago, the celestial star that guided the Starward Six to seek out and find the very moral compass that our whole world was built upon was first seen here. So ever since, pilgrims, travelers, and wide-eyed children make their journey every winter, eager to feel even a spark of that guiding magic. But without the snow, the town is anxious. Still, in Compass Rose Crossing, hope hangs in the air like cinnamon and pine. The decorations gleam, the bells are polished, the lantern makers hum their carols, and the mayor insists that the snow will come any day now. For our listeners who have been loyal all this time, this town is where our intrepid adventurer Titan and his wife Mugthrin have settled, and Titan has established a at one point successful mug-making business. However, his business, along with this snow, has sort of declined, and he is seeing troubled times. Every year, the Compass Rose Crossing holds their annual Holly Jolly Hill Dash, a race for all ages for skiing and snowboarding, which they call frost falling. What are you up to in this town?
Little goat is walking around trying to sell this year's festive mugs. Hear ye, hear ye. Does anyone want any mugs to buy by the great Titan?
Okay. I'm going to have you roll a persuasion check to see how well you do, but we'll come back to your roll result in just a bit. Kirby, what is your character doing?
So my character is stepping out of her incoming sleigh, and it is like top of the line sleigh, like the Mercedes of sleighs or whatever car is good. I don't know anything about cars. And she steps out because she is a halfling in the biggest pair of stiletto heels you've ever seen. And so she steps out, she has her little fur coat on, and she goes, I forgot how tacky this town was. And she walks over to see what's going on and notices this little boy selling mugs and kind of waltzes over to see what kind of business endeavors he's doing.
Okay, we'll pick up with that conversation in just a sec as well. But Aaron, what's your character up to?
As a high elf, I am spending time with the adults, impressing them with a couple carols of my own, and trying to see if I can convince any of them to give me a try of that mulled. I don't know what the equivalent of mulled wine would be in this.
No, I think
But
mulled
that's what
wine is
I'm
a thing
going
out
for.
here. It's just trying to get a taste of that mulled wine. I understand. Let's also roll a persuasion check for you to see how well you do on that. But let's go back to Harley's roll. What'd you get?
I got a 3.
Oh no! So your sales have not gone very well. No one really buys from you. Most of them are focused on the race. The only person who's paid attention to you is this halfling in giant stilettos.
Excuse me, ma'am. These are the great mugs carved by the great Titan, and now our goblin workers have been taught enchantments. So every time you look onto this mug, you will see your favorite compass miss memory from when you were a child.
Interesting. I go, can I see it real quick? Can I hold it in my hand?
Of course.
I can tell that a poor person made this. And I shove it right back to him. And I go, better luck next year. And I walk away.
Oh, man. This isn't good.
That's horrible. Oh, what a horrible thing to say to a child. Okay. All right, Aaron. What'd you get on your roll?
I got an 8.
An 8? Okay, you are not successful in convincing anyone to give you some mulled wine, but they like your songs overall. The Holly Jolly Hill Dash does start, and people are sledding and snowboarding and skiing down the slope, but it's muddy, and it's just grass, so it doesn't really work that well, and most people don't get very far. What will happen, though, is there will be one person who, tumbles down the hill. Kirby, I'm going to ask, as you, walk away, I'm going to have your character make a dexterity save to avoid this careening sledder.
Okay. 2 + 3, 5?
5. Okay. Well, that's not the greatest, so you just kind of get smacked to the ground by this person. And, of course, you're upset as this happens.
My new jacket, my new wool mink fur jacket. How could you do this, you imbecile?
As you look up and your vision clears a little bit, you're gonna see the most beautiful man you've ever seen in your life. He has dark hair that somehow in the sunlight is somehow glittering like snow. His eyes are pale blue, like ice. You can even smell on him the faint scent of pine, and his skin is pale but flushed with vitality, and his smile is slow and knowing. And when he speaks, his voice is cool and refreshing, like a winter breeze, yet it wraps around you like a soft cashmere scarf. And he'll say, "Whoa, sorry, I'm normally more graceful than this," and he'll offer a hand, kneeling to pick it up.
And me, my 2'11" self, I'm like, oh, I don't even know if I could stand up. Could you pick me up? I think you broke my legs.
Okay, yep. And he'll take your hand and he'll help you up. And he's very strong. and very graceful as he picks you up. And he like sets you down lightly and like helps you test your leg out. And the other townsfolk will probably not notice this, but Goat Herald and Aerynielle will notice that there's like where he's like grabbed her like coat and like picked her up by her coat. There's like a little bit of frost that's just kind of on the back of her jacket. Once you kind of establish that you can kind of stand, I'll say, there, all right, all better.
What's your name? I don't know if I've ever seen you around this town before, and believe me, I grew up here. I know everyone from this town.
My name's Alexei. Nice to meet you. And he like kind of like dusts you off a little bit, and he says, oh, good. I'm glad you look good. You look just good enough to be on a Compass Miss card.
Well, I actually am on one, so I really appreciate that. I won Miss Compass Miss Holiday Kringle Cheer every year that I competed, so that's probably how you know me.
Well, I'm really sorry. I'm glad to make your acquaintance. I probably have to go. And he'll like pat himself down a little bit, and he'll eventually find a little speech stone, and he'll hand it to you. And he says, hopefully, I can see you again.
Oh, I will make sure to put that in my schedule. Don't you worry, darling.
Great. Hopefully we can get it snowing around here, you know? Snow is good. Snow is good for Compass Miss, right? And Compass Miss is good for business.
Of course. And if anything, my company can manufacture some snow. So we will always be staying in business.
Oh. Well, interesting. Okay, well, have a wonderful day. And he'll head out. With that, Harley / Goat Herald, what would you like to be up to now that this encounter has happened?
That's what she gets. I will continue trying to sell mugs, but this time I have a bottle of orcish hot chocolate to see if that might help my sales.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll?
You can roll.
Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got a 15.
Okay, you do get to sell 2 mugs because of this, but this is not what you're looking for quota-wise, of course. But this is better than nothing. Some people will drink the hot chocolate and go, and you think they kind of bought your mug just to get you to go away because they don't like the hot chocolate very much. But that's okay.
Go. Of course, no one's gonna buy your stupid hot chocolate. Okay. You need to add something in there to give it a little umph, okay? Maybe like brandy or something to take the edge off. That's what I always hear the adults talking about. Maybe try that.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, I did find this special elixir in my parents' private cabinet.
Just what I was looking for.
It is probably some orcish whiskey, which is like super strong.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? We can even say we'll call it eggnog because it's orcish eggnog. I feel like that makes
eggnog,
sense.
yeah.
With this in mind, the town will have finished the race and things will sort of kind of die down a little bit. But very noticeably again, no snow. And the town is getting more and more anxious about this. Regardless, what would Aerynielle like to do now that they have some eggnog?
I definitely think that I'm pouring myself a glass of this orcish eggnog.
Wait,
okay?
hold on. You have to buy a mug if you want some of this orcish eggnog.
I'm sure there's something we can work out, okay? Like, I can maybe sing for one of your birthday parties or something, and you know, that costs like a lot of money to hire me to sing because my voice is so perfect.
Listen, I've heard you sing. Not impressive.
But have you?
Okay, but Phil Wickflame is my grandpa. So, like, have you heard him sing?
Phil Wickflame is old, and like the new generation definitely does not listen to any Wickflame, okay? You're really gonna piss me off for real.
Who are they listening to now?
They listen to like Bandler Boar.
Forrester Frank and Bandler Boar.
Phil Wickflame made real sanctuary music, okay? With lyrics that had meaning behind it. It wasn't all about marketing. It was real stuff about the compass, real experiences, okay?
Okay, yeah, but have you ever put lights behind it?
Okay, how about this? I'll sell you this enchanted mug because now my dad is enchanting these mugs. and it shows you your favorite Compassmas memory while you drink for the price of a regular carved mug. What about that?
How much is a regular carved mug?
It's just like $2.
$2? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go over to the adults and I'm gonna be like, hi, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I really don't mean to bother you. I just really hungry and I would love to get like, I don't know, a apple cider donut. You think that you can give me like $2?
Let's roll as a persuasion check. That's pretty convincing. I'll give you a +2 bonus to that. I feel like.
Meanwhile, Mary's listening to all of this.
I got a 13, 16 plus the 2 you gave me, so 18.
18. Yep. Okay, you're able to pawn $2 off of the adults and go buy this thing.
Okay, while he was not looking, I'm just gonna pour in goblin juice instead of the elixir, which is not alcoholic. It just makes you as smart as a Jerry.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So you just pour in something else instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here you go.
Go at. Finally. That's how you say your name, right? Go at?
It's go. I was named after...
Yeah, whatever. I bet this elixir is going to make me sing so well. And I already sing perfectly.
Hey, I was named after a real hero, okay? So, like, put some respect on my name.
The
goblin we killed. He died, okay? For the compass, all right? You know who my dad is? Yeah, you know who he is. All right? He stopped the curse of Todd with the help of my mom. So, put some respect on my name, okay? We're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, whatever. Here's $2.
All right. Gosh, I hate that guy.
I'm a girl, dude.
Gosh, I hate that girl.
My character's a woman. A child, though.
Okay. With this, you have your drink. You can drink it. I'm going to make you make a constitution save to not get affected by this juice that's been up there a little bit.
Constitution save. Oh, man. I just rolled my... Can I just re-roll it?
Yeah, re-roll it.
I got a bad roll on 4, so... Oh no, it got worse. I got a 5.
Okay, yep. So I think this is the easiest way to roll it. You think this is what you were going for, like moonshine, mulled wine, like alcoholic drinks. It has no alcohol content. You're just like in it, thinking you've done it.
Yeah.
So you've been hit pretty hard by this juice, this potion.
So it just like brings my intelligence down. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. Wasn't like your intelligence extremely high in the first place. But okay. as this occurs, Kirby, your character, what's your character's name again? It's
Alexi.
And you're gonna hear a voice come through the speech stone and say, and you're gonna hear a crackling noise. And it sounds like at this point, it doesn't sound like this is intentionally trying to contact you. Instead, you're gonna hear, hey, who are you? What are you doing here? Right? And then a brief like scuffle, a brief yell, and then like a big thud. And you'll hear some people in the background just kind of whispering to each other. Okay, good. We'll make sure that nobody ever gets Crumpusmas, winter, or snow ever again. And then they'll kind of just, then cuts off. The audio cuts off.
Hello? Anybody there? Can you hear me?
Huh? Hey, who is this?
Excuse me. I am the CEO of Kringle Corp. I need you to put me on the phone with whom this phone belongs to, or the speaking stone belongs to.
Kringle Corp. Does that sound familiar to you, Tony? Well, George, it does sound familiar because that is the holding company for our company, Frosty's. So that is the CEO of the CEO of our CEO.
Well, we all need to meet up because clearly I need to know what's going on.
Ma'am, I have to tell you, I was threatened with my life in order to do this job, and I really don't want to make Frosty upset. So,
do what I said because I'm your CEO. You got that?
Okay, let's roll a persuasion check.
That needs a bonus.
16 plus 5, 21.
You didn't even need the bonus.
Okay,
But okay, 21. George will say, yeah, you're right. We're nearby Frosty's factory. You can come on up here and help us out. We could meet there. This guy's heavy, so.
Okay, well, make it snappy and have a drink waiting for me.
What do you drink? We don't know what she drinks. Oh, well.
After I hear that, I walk over to Aerynielle, but first I go, oh, and I snap my fingers, and my chauffeur for my sleigh brings me the same jacket, but a new clean version of it. And I go, you always have to have a backup. Aerynielle, is that your name, little one?
Yes, ma'am. That's my name.
Okay, well, I see something in you, Aerynielle. I don't know if it's star potential or just being plain pathetic, but either way, I can use that. I'm looking for, and I look around to make sure that no one else can hear, especially Goat. I'm looking for a new brand ambassador. Have you ever heard of a brand ambassador?
No, but I'm sure that, like, it sounds good, and I hope it makes a lot of money.
These brand new mugs. I saw kind of like a little dinky version of them somewhere else. And I've been working on patenting this for the past year and growing this business. And so I think seeing you hold that dinky little cup, and it looks so disgusting and dinky, wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you much rather hold my cup and get everyone to buy my mug instead?
I like the sound of fame, okay? But, I'm destined for that either way. Honestly, I like your coat, so I'll do whatever I need.
Okay. I just need you to walk over to that dusty little crusty little boy that you got that mug from. I want you to smash it as hard as you can and whip out my mug instead. And I want you to announce to the whole village, wow, the Kringle Corp mugs are certainly better. Can you do that for me? And I'll throw in a gold piece for you.
Oh my ancient days. That's like so many mugs I could buy with that.
I know, a compass Miss Miracle.
Oh, okay. So I run over, I smash the mug. The Kringle Corp new holiday mug. Yeah, way better than that guy's loser mug.
And I go, well, if you need me, I'll be at Frosty's. Toodles! And I hop in my sleigh and I go.
Wait, what about my gold piece?
I throw it out the back.
Oh my gosh. I think she's my idol.
Aerynielle, why'd you do that?
Listen, Goat, it's really no hurt feelings, okay?
I offered you an enchanted mug that showed you your favorite Compass Miss memories.
I can't even remember my last name after drinking that.
Where is that lady going? All right, did she make you do this?
Whatever. Look, okay? I made sure to put some of your weird eggnog into the mulled wine, so I'm sure everyone's gonna have a great time tonight.
If something happens because of that, don't mention my name.
That's crazy because I wrote your name on the mantle. It says, God did this.
Well, I bet you didn't even spell my name right because you can't even pronounce it right, so I think I should be okay.
I don't know how to spell yet.
All your characters canonically can't spell.
How old is your character, Goat?
My character's 10.
10? Yeah, we're like the same age.
Yeah, but
So
I can read.
You can read and write?
Yes,
I don't know how.
10. Yes.
What age do kids learn how to read and write these days?
5 or like 4 or 5.
Really?
Do you think kindergartners are 10 years old?
I don't know. How old are kindergartners?
Listen.
This is wild.
A testament to the American education system. Okay, so
Comment down below when you learned how to read and write.
Kirby's character is away on the sleigh. Harley's character is sad about his mug getting smashed. And Aaron's character is a little dumber than before.
Well, I'm going to go follow that mean lady and express my feelings of how I feel offended and how she should apologize because it's Compassmas.
Ooh, conflicts. That's exciting. I'll come with.
Hey friends, it's Kyle from Thy Staff of Power. If you've been enjoying our adventures and want to help keep the story going, check out our Patreon. You'll get access to our exclusive Discord, behind-the-scenes extras, and here's the big one. You'll be entered for a chance to have me, Dungeon Master, a one-shot just for you. So if you want to join the guild, support the show, and maybe roll some dice at my table, hit the link in the show notes. Let's keep the magic alive together in the Fractured Realms. Okay, cool. So you guys chase after the sleigh, and you're going to arrive at And it's called Frosty's Frosty Mugs. This is the business that has been competing with Titan's mug business for a long period of time and slowly outproducing him because it's mass produced. You're outside the factory and these people who called you, nowhere to be found.
Hello? Where's my drink? Hello? Anybody there? Can I use investigation to roll to see if I see anyone or any tracks or anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
I rolled a 4 plus 3, a 7.
A 7. Okay. Well, it's not that hard to find that there are some footsteps and stuff and a clear, like, mud track of someone being dragged on the ground. So you can follow the ice slick that kind of is formed in this direction.
I look at my butler and I go, park the sleigh, but first give me my skating stilettos. And I just skate on in, like, super daintily with my big old feet. I go, hey everyone, how are my favorite little workers doing?
People will turn and they'll look at you and one person will say, oh my God, it's the CEO of the CEO of the CEO. And everyone will say, oh, we're doing great. It's so great to work here. It's so good to see you.
All right. Did you see anybody, I don't know, dragging somebody somewhere or someone holding my drink?
I'll be honest. There's a lot of people who get dragged in here. So what time are you asking for? Like how recently?
I don't know what time. Time is money. And that's all that I care about. It was a handsome guy. I know that much. Did you see a handsome guy get dragged in here?
Yeah, okay. That does narrow it down because most of the people we drag in here, mid.
Complete uggos, right?
Yeah, mid. So yes, this person was very attractive.
Yeah.
Maybe like 20 minutes ago, they got dragged down into the storage units down below. You could try to head down there maybe.
Okay, wonderful. And could you get me a different pair of shoes to wear because I can't skate down there. Duh.
Ooh, sure. I'll go. Yeah, well, what size shoe do you wear?
You never ask a lady how big her shoes are. Just look at my feet and guess.
Okay. And this person's gonna run off to go find some shoes in a mug factory. Goat and Aerynielle are trudging up a hill to follow the sleigh. What would you guys like to do as you trudge up the hill?
I highly regret following you up this stupid hill. All right, it's really pissing me off.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but this lady pissed me off. And if I couldn't sell the mugs and make our quota today, I had a backup plan. I pull out the orcish moonshine, and then I say, my Uncle Dustin taught me this, and I make a Molotov out of it. We're going to burn Frosties to the ground.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We'll be able to carve our names into history.
No,
Everyone will know who we are.
No one
It's
can know who we
perfect.
are. No, because then we're going to go to prison. Okay, we need to get everyone out of there, and then we set it on fire. We don't want anyone to die.
Oh, we don't?
No, that would be
Okay.
horrible. That would ruin Compassmas. They have families.
No, yeah, I would never want anyone to get
Yeah, we just
hurt
have to put them out of a job so that, and we have to just make sure Frosties goes down so my dad's mug business can succeed.
I really like the throwback to like episode 3 when Dustin burned down the whole potluck.
Literally.
That's a lot. It's a big callback. It's nice. So you guys go up there and you're gonna see the sleigh entrance, the sleigh, and then there's the entrance to the factory and there's the ice. The butler's just kind of sitting there on the sleigh, just kind of hanging out with some horses.
Excuse me, Butler. Is this sleigh belong to that mean old lady in there?
You mean Miss Kringlekin? Was that the name? Kringlekin?
Yep,
Yes, Miss
Mary
Kringlekin?
Mingleton, Pingleton, I don't care. Is that hers?
This is her sleigh, yes.
Okay, would you release the horses right now?
I do not wish to be fired, so no, I cannot do that.
Oh yeah? Well, what about me set on fire and I'll the Molotov and I'll show him?
Let's roll an intimidate check. And I'm going to give you a +2 because you have lit a Molotov cocktail.
No way.
I do not wish to harm you nor the horses. Just destroy the sleigh. That is all. All right, so 12 plus 4.
16? Yeah, okay. I think the brother's like,
No.
okay, and he'll have his hands up and he'll step off and he'll untie the horses.
Okay, and then I just throw it at the sleigh.
Oh, you're gonna
baby.
burn the whole sleigh?
Yeah.
Okay, the sleigh is burning outside. I'm gonna go inside the factory now. And okay, they have only found giant boots that are available for you to wear, but they are big boots.
They're so ugly, but I guess it's what you have. I'll put them on. So I put them on, and then I go, okay, and now which direction was the cute man dragged into?
And they'll point you in the right direction towards the storage units.
Okay. Thank you. Back to work, everyone. Mugs don't make themselves. And then I just start walking down towards the storage.
Okay. As you head down the steps, you will see like what appears to be a magical barrier of sorts. There's Alexei just kind of like leaning up against the wall, being like, I don't know what to do. But as you come down, he'll like glance over and then he'll turn and he'll kind of, and he'll put his hands up against the barrier and he'll like talk to you, but you can't hear anything for the moment. And then he'll like reach around and he'll pull up like the speech stone out of his pocket and he'll, you found me? Crazy.
Yeah, I guess that's what they call a meet cute. How did you end up here?
I don't totally know. The last thing that happened to me was I was walking away from the Holly Jolly Hill Dash, and then suddenly I got like hit on the head, and then I guess I'm here.
Oh, someone hit on you. Someone was hitting on you.
Yes, but
that's what I'm hearing.
Like a physical object, like smacking me across the head. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. And then you just woke up here?
Yes, I did. And these two ruffians, they basically just said that now there will never be snow ever again, which I guess that does make sense. If I'm here, I can't really make it snow.
Oh, are you the reason why there is snow or no snow here right now?
Well, my parents, they are winter spirits, and they're the ones who kind of make the snow happen, right? They were set to retire, and this Compassmas was my first go at it, but I've never been one to really want to be a part of the family business, you know? Like, I didn't have these big dreams of going out into the world and making it snow all over the place. I just wanted to, open up my own ski lodge around here and live a good, quiet, small town life with family and friends.
And with a wife, I'm presuming.
Yes.
Right? Are you married?
No,
are you married?
I'm very single. Very single.
Single as a Kringle, that's what they say in my family.
I appreciate you being here. Can you potentially get me out?
How about we do this? I'm going to try and find those little guys that brought you in here and talk to them and see what we can do. Okay, honey? I mean, Alexei?
Sure. Yeah, thanks. And I really appreciate it. I'm going to switch. And the sleigh is burning. What have Goat and Aerynielle been up to in the meantime as this is happening?
Yes! Oh, man. That felt good.
This might have been a really bad idea. I think if my mom knows that I was here with you burning the sleigh, I might get in like super big trouble. I don't know if I like this.
Oh, yeah? What about this? And I'll pull the two shoes that Mary left. You want these shoes?
Wow, those are pretty nice. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'll give you one shoe, and then I'll give you the second one when you're done helping me.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, and what are you gonna do now that you've been recruited to do these things?
So we're just gonna have to go inside and talk to the CEO and tell him to stop stealing my dad's business.
Or we could just drag the sleigh that's on fire into the building and wait for it to catch more fire.
I don't know, there's workers in here. They have families. What if you start singing with your angelic voice and draw them all out here?
Finally, you say something, Churro.
Okay.
The snow grows cold in the mountain tonight. There's a fire right outside. Everybody get out, because we're going to burn this place down. Please, everyone, just go.
Please just go. Please just go. Don't hold back anymore. Let's roll a performance.
Let it go.
Let's roll a performance check, and we'll see what you get.
Here we go. Yeah, I got a 9, but what's my performance? It should be super high. Oh yeah, +5. Let's go.
14?
14.
Okay, I think some people are just enraptured by your singing, and they're going to see the fire outside, and they're going, oh! And then they're going to immediately, like, run out of the building to go and try and put it, and, like, some of them are going to try and grab buckets of water to put out the fire.
Oh, these mugs, There's no creativity behind them. There's no heart. I'm gonna just try to clog the machine.
My ice skates are lying there.
Oh. Yeah.
Why are you helping?
For the plot. I'm interested in the plot.
Okay, so you're gonna grab the ice skates and just try and like use them as weapons to mess with the machines?
I am going to put them on, and then I'm going to start skating and building momentum, and I'm just going to just crash into the machine.
Yeah, we can all use athletics. This is something you've probably done a lot of.
Let's go. 13 plus 5.
18? Okay, I think, yeah, you're going to do this. You're going to crash into one of the machines, and the assembly line will start to go. And all the mugs will start to will kind of get even more deformed than usual, and they'll break, or they'll be deformed, or they'll have weird things on them, and they'll be defective. From the executive offices out in the left corner, you're going to see what appears to be a magical snowman come out. And he'll say, "What is going on out here?" He will look around, see the machine, and go, and he'll see the fire outside. And at this moment, Mary will also be walking up the stairs from where he was. And he will say, "Miss Kringlekin, is this your doing? What is happening?"
Who lit my sled on fire? And I see Goat, and I go, "You."
And I'm just like skating in a circle. It sounds like, hey, how you doing?
Take off my stilettos.
I'm gonna jump into the air and do a beautiful pirouette. I'm just gonna land. Not till you apologize for what you did to my mug.
It was your little friend over there who smashed it, not me.
You told her. She can't think for herself. She's not that bright.
I don't even know why I came here. These two are crazy.
I gave you a job. And this is how you treat me?
Forget the shoes and forget your stupid job, okay? None of this is what I'm meant to be doing. I'm a star.
You know what stars do, Aerynielle? They burn out. You're not gonna last in this industry, sweetie.
Coming from an old hag like you, why would I ever believe you? Also, you look tacky, and you're probably single and haven't found a man, probably because you talk too much. See ya!
I, for your information, have a man locked downstairs waiting for me.
You see, my plan was to drive this other mug business out of business by making sure there was no snow, and both taking a financial loss in order for that mug business to go out of business, and then be able to mass produce mugs. And when snow comes back, and we have the ability to meet demand.
Honestly, that's a great idea.
So you're behind all of this, snowman.
Yeah, that's sort of me.
You're ruining Compassmas by stopping the snow?
Yes, and I'm pretty proud of it, honestly. It's a pretty good idea. Pretty good business plan, don't you think?
I mean, I think so. We can even talk ways of manufacturing the snow and selling it to the town.
Oh.
I know.
Even that's why you're the CEO, CEO.
That is why. Well, I will leave you to deal with these two, and I'm gonna go take Mr. Man down there away from here. Okay, toodaloo.
Alexi will say, hello, you're taking me away from here? Is that what you said?
Mister, don't believe a word she says. She's the witch.
Oh, don't believe her. She's trying to be a star or something.
Let's roll a persuasion check. A persuasion check for Kirby and a deception check for Aaron.
24.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, no.
I rolled a 19 plus 5.
I got an 18 plus 3. So 21.
21. Because of that, he's going to be pretty conflicted. And he'll say, I think I may have judged things a little too fast. I'm not totally sure what's going on here. And he'll turn to Goat and he'll say, what do you think is happening here?
I came here to save my dad's mug business. I mean, I don't know if you've heard of his legendary mugs. He is Titan the Great, right? You've heard his story. It's not fair that this corporation is making low-quality mugs while my dad is putting his heart and soul into every single mug he makes.
You have a very high understanding of macro and microeconomics there, sir. How old are you?
The real meaning.
I'm 10.
I think I will simply have to let nature take its course. So, and he will disappear.
No!
Great. Well, now I'm stuck with you guys.
I think it's the other way around, honey. I'm stuck with you two.
How about you and I, we get rid of this dork and we get out of here?
Get rid of him? Honey, I don't think you know what that means.
Well, we just take him out back.
Aerynielle, we have people do that for us. Yeah, but you see, since you don't work for me anymore, I'm gonna need you to get off of my property too.
Hey, how about we go after this witch and we end her right here, right now.
Guys, the spirit of Compassmas is being ruined, okay? We're all against each other because of greed and the stupid snowman.
Hey.
And now look. This lady lost her future husband. My dad's business is going down, and no one's gonna hear you sing, Miss Aerynielle. This is a pretty lame Compassmas.
Compassmas has always been lame. It's been lame even since I was a little girl.
Why are you so mean? What happened to you?
Well, when I was a young little girl, my father and my mother, the mayor and his wife, and my other siblings, Larry, Gary, Sherry, and me, Mary, and my parents, Carrie and Barry, we all were known as the Kringlekin. We were Compassmas. But when I was the same age as you two, I presume, this ugly little nilbong, who was green and patchy and ugly and mischievous, came and completely raided my house and took all of my Compassmas stuff. And then he returned to his ugly little lonesome mountain with his weird dog that he pretended was a reindeer thing. And at that moment, the whole town gathered together, singing around a giant tree, talking about how, Compassmas isn't about what you have, it's about being with who you love, blah, 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 blah. But no, you know what? I was supposed to get what I wanted that year, and I wanted to make sure that I would get whatever I wanted any time of year.
I see. Well, that's really sad. Does this raider still live in the mountain?
Yeah, everyone calls him the Gronch. He's disgusting.
Well, maybe you can reconcile with him, and then you could get your spirit of Compassmas back.
Reconcile with the Gronch? He doesn't even have a heart.
Okay, but maybe we could try to talk to him. If not, then we'll incite violence.
Truly Titan's child.
I don't know if I'm ready. You see, I've been talking about this with my therapist on company hours. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know.
Maybe your future husband will come back if you confront this trauma.
So I need to get the inner healing and become the one in order to be ready for the one?
Yeah, my dad's always talking about that.
Well, the good news is I have a really nice new sleigh that I got on company coins, so we can take it up to the mountain, I guess.
Oh, about that.
About what?
Your sleigh's not there, but your horses are. We could ride on your horses.
What happened to my sleigh?
Let's just say an accident happened.
Well, don't worry, I have company insurance. They'll give me something better.
All right.
On these horses, you will ride up the mountain to meet the Gronch. There is a big metal door, large and imposing. But there's also a giant doorbell that says, "Do not ring."
Ding dong.
Perfect.
Are you nuts?
Who is it?
Hi, mister. I'm just waiting out here in the cold. Can you please open the door?
No.
It's so cold out here, mister.
Just like my heart.
I don't know where my parents are.
Mine either.
All right, I'm sick and tired of this. You're being such a grump. You're really pissing me off.
Finally, someone worth talking to. You're gonna try to break down the door, goat?
Okay, 14 plus 3.
17? Okay, I think you are able to kind of punch the door, and the door will swing open a little bit, and he'll say, okay, do not damage my door. What are you doing here?
I could have asked you the same question when I was 10 years old and you stole all my Compassmas stuff. And I look behind him. That's the bike you took from me. That was supposed to be my bicycle. I want that back.
You know, over the years, I've stolen more and more stuff. It's kind of gotten old.
Really? You're just gonna give up like that? You're pathetic.
After 400 years of stealing people's stuff. Kind of a little boring, you know?
So what do? Just sit up here and look at all your things and pet your dog? That's it? That's what your whole life has come to?
No, actually, I've recently I met this one person who kind of turned it all around, and now every Compassmas I prepare a giant feast and we have a good time.
Mr. Grunch, who is this person that changed you?
Oh, there was this, his name is Alexi. He's a very nice guy.
My husband?
You're married.
Well, future husband. Future husband. Well, I'm glad that I was able to come here and confront my trauma. Now, where's my husband? Chop chop! Alexi, where are you?
Outside the Grunch's hole, you're going to see clouds starting to gather and snow is happening. As you look from your high perspective on the mountain, you can see above the clouds that Alexi is orchestrating the snow.
I thought he wasn't going to take over his family's business. Did he talk to you about this, Grunch?
Oh, he's been sad to take over the family business for a long, long time. But he was but at the same time, he loves Compassmas and he believes in it and he believes in, love, hope, family, all that sort of stuff. So he will probably, it makes no surprise to me that he'll make it happen.
Well, it's easy when you feel like you have love, hope, and family. Maybe I'll rethink a few things this Compassmas. I mean, I love making money and specifically that man down there, making it snow while I make it rain.
Some might say that Mary's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Wow. The Grunch was able to move forward from his corruptedness. Maybe I can too, in some small way. I look over at Goat and I say, listen, considering how Frosty is going to be out of season soon, we could talk with your dad and see if maybe we could strike up a business deal to help him get his mugs all over the fractured realms and not just in one little city.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Thank you, Miss Mary, and I'll pick her up and hug her.
Oh, you could let me go. You could let me
go. Sorry.
And you, little girl, I'm gonna give you this bike.
Oh my god.
And I want you to ride it down this mountain with no training wheels straight to your family.
This has been really heartwarming for me. I'm going to take this bike now, thank you so much, and I'm going to ride down, and hopefully I never see you guys again.
I'm going to go to Alexi, and I'm going to say, I understand the pressures of what it's like to, try to help the family business, even though you have your own dreams. Thanks for teaching us the meaning of Compassmas.
Yes, there is a fine balance between duty and working for the benefit of all, and also pursuing your dreams. The true dream is being able to do both at once.
And I hand him one of the mugs. This one's on the house.
Could I get one of those mugs too, perhaps?
Oh yeah, of course. Here you go.
And I grab it, and I look at it nervously, and I take a sip, and for the first time, I have an enchanted memory of my favorite Christmas or Compassmas. And it's this moment right here.
Oh, wow. We'll be coming back in season 2 pretty soon, hopefully in March or April. Happy holidays to everybody who's watching us. And Merry Compass to all, and to all a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, or wherever you happen to be. Catch you in the next video. Later, losers. Hey, friends. Also just want to shout out our patrons on Patreon, Matthew Matheny, who upgraded to the Covenant Cleric tier. Thanks so much, Matthew. And also our other Follow the Compass tier patrons, Fizz and Fedorable Will. Thanks, everybody. And if you join our Patreon, we would appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more content like this.